presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night. We're almost over the hump. This is the 2K Sports Halftime. At the midway point, the Bulls are playing very well. They're trying to close in on the 8th best record in the conference. A win here would give it to them. And still in it, the Celtics hanging around. They turn this game into a track meet, and they're running the defense racket. Kemba Walker has been outstanding. 13 points, and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. Checking out some of the games still in progress. A close game for the Clippers at Staples Center up against Indiana. Second half of play, still anybody's game. And the other game still underway. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the Orlando Magic. They're trying to maintain a three-point edge in the fourth there. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And one of the shores of Lake Michigan, the lights of the great city of Chicago as we return. Really an incredible game from Temple.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
He drives in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Smart with the ball. And for Boston. Smith outside. He passes to Smart. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault. And that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
And for the Bulls, Walker. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Walker's got 15 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominates.
Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. For Chicago, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one drops. And Brown drops them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. Walker. And White with the block. And he's able to get it back. They get a hand on it.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
No good from Lane.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Here's Smith. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. White drives in. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith on the wing. Again, the miss by Smith.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Hooker. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Walker. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Hooker. Tice lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, 8 points for him.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
He dishes it to Smart. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Brown's got the ball. Past 11. Here's Markin. The first shot of the possession finally falls for him. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Smart kicks to Walker. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with. I had a chance to check out the numbers for Kemba Walker. Last 10 games for him have been very nice. 3rd in steals, 15th in free throw percentage, and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And I think, Steve, there's an awful lot to be said about his top 3 ranking in steals average. I mean, he really thrives on playing defense, and you should when your hands are as quick as his. I mean, that's something you want to use to the benefit of your team.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Kicks it to Smart. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Smith. There's the block. Now here's White. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Pass to Levin. Fader on the way. And Chicago scoring again.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Celtics trailed by 14. Now Smart. He has 5. Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the pass to Smart. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Levin. Launches a 3, and that one's good. 13 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Tatum. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there.
White the pass to Levin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Tatum. Offensive rebound. Smart. Soft touch off the glass. Smart's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Bulls leading by 12. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Finishes the freak with a slam.
Well, the #1 priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Smith. And it's blocked by Brown.
He's going to have to find the range, and he has not scored in this quarter.
From deep. The shot's good from Levin. 16 points for him.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
52 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Smith kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. No luck. Some solid defense from White. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's Brown with the drive. Pass to Levin. Jacks up a 3. No good. Celtics trail by 13. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Walker. And the basket good. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Lovin defended by Smart. Here's Lovin. Drills it from outside. Arnett. No good on the triple. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Tune in this Thursday, February 11th. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the New York Knicks. Hoops action.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tristan Thompson, Fournier out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Parker in at the power forward. And now Williams inside. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now the dish to Williams. He passes it to Valentine. Brown. Left side, Brown. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Valentine. Celtics trail by 11. He kicks it to Walker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Walker. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smith is checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 10. Markkanen covered by Smith. Here's Markkanen. Tice. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Tice.
That one is off. White is checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. Here's Walker. Left side Walker. And the lead is down inside single digits. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half. Bulls shooting 47%, pretty solid. Valentine passes to Williams. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Fournier. And another basket for Boston.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
They set the pick. Tice. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And it's Walker penetrating, but they recover it. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Feeds it to Williams. He tries for three. That one goes. Cover. And the Bulls lead by 10.
It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They get the rebound. Gets it to go.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Walker against White. Here's Market. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. The feed to White. Ring shot on the way. It goes straight through with the switch. White! Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Walker penetrating. And White with the block. And now Williams inside. It's stolen by Smith. He feeds it to Fournier. Tatum.
Chicago foul call. Tice. Shooting Boston. Tatum.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls leading by 6. Back to Williams. Goes up to the stripe. And Boston with the rebound. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Arnett. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Out to Smith. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
They set the pick. From past the arc. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here's White. Defended by Fournier. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Tatum. It's blocked. Valentine passes to White. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong finish coming right on the heels of that offensive rebound.
Arky went immediately back up with it.
I love the quickness there.
Yeah, and that's how to do it. Take advantage of the D that's out of position after that initial shot.
Smart's checked in for Fournier. Walker dishes to Smith. Tatum. Boston again missing.
Another rebound, gobbled up there, pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, in no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Martin. Tice. The kick out to Williams. Again, Williams missing. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Valentine.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Dishes to Williams. Backing down. No good from Valentine. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Walker with it. Now defended by White. Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Money! And now they trail by just 4. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
The Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Well, the Celtics shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And Walker kicks to Smart. He dishes it to Smith. The pass to Walker. Here's the 3. The shot is off. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so.